Vitalist Health Foundation is a nonprofit. We are a public foundation. And so we have the privilege of being very focused on our mission. And our mission is to improve the health of Arizonans through funding, through coalition building, through policy and advocacy work. So we noticed that there was a lack of coordination among policy-related efforts and programmatic-related efforts. We started talking to a number of our partners, and that has evolved into the Maricopa County Food System Coalition.
The coalition's goal is to help to develop a healthy and thriving food system in Maricopa County. And to that end, what the City of Phoenix is trying to do to improve access to healthy food. Some of these locations that some people call food deserts. In many cases, there are large areas without a grocery store or a healthy food store. At the same time, there are maybe a fair number of fast food restaurants or corner stores that are selling unhealthy food. In South Phoenix and Maryvale, you have a large number of these areas.
The reason I work with small farmers is a lot of small farmers don't have the infrastructure and logistical support to get rid of a lot of their products. And typically, a lot of these farmers that I dealt with when I first met them, they're not able to sell all their products. So in other words, it turns into compost, they feed it to the neighbor's animals, or it just gets put in the garbage. In our demonstration farm, we compost. So a lot of the produce that we get from the local farms goes into the school kitchen. What gets not used, we compost and then put it back into our demonstration farm.
40% of the food we produce is wasted. As a dietitian, I see nutrients lost, and I think there's been some emerging research. If we look at that food wasted and we analyze the nutrients that are in there, that could help us meet some deficiencies that we're suffering as a population. And so it's just wasted nutrients, addition to a lot of money and labor and hard work. I think it's a valuable place to put some efforts around education, because it's going to take a culture shift.
It can only happen when brains and minds come together. So these are some of the things I think have been the benefits of coming together.
One of our partners on the coalition says that we're trying to help feed the line at our food banks and then also shorten it. And that takes a lot of different organizations to make that happen.
Food is a highly personal thing, and it touches each of us individually, but us as a community. It contributes to our health, emotional well-being, cultural identity. It contributes to the economic health and well-being of our region.
The work that we're doing here is addressing a lot more than just food. We're talking about our economy, we're talking about transportation and housing, and we're making, hopefully, an impact in our communities.